This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for September 19, 2024. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was up 0.16 points or 0.04% to 411.50. Total trade volume was down with 37,610 shares changing hands at a total value of 226 million real or over $55,700. Four stocks were up on the main board. Pestec Cambodia led the market up 0.41% or 10 real to 2,430 real per share, followed by Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority, which was up 0.30% or 20 real to 6,700 real per share. The other two stocks up were the Sihanoukville Autonomous Port and Grand Twins International. On the other hand, only one stock was down. The Phnom Penh Autonomous Port was down 0.15% or 20 real to 13,720 real per share. The rest of the main board, including Royal Group Phnom Penh SEZ, Akleda Bank, CamGSM, and MJQ Education, remained flat. Over on the growth board, DBD Engineering was up 0.49% or 10 real to 2,070 real per share, while JS Land was down 0.86% or 30 real to 3,450 real per share. Akleda Bank recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 23,282 shares changing hands at a total value of 174 million real or $43,000, making up roughly 57% of total shares traded on September 19th. CamGSM recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 7,215 shares changing hands at a total value of 17.5 million real or roughly $4,320, accounting for 18% of Thursday's trade volume. In other business news, B2B Loy, one of the leading law firms in Cambodia, has announced its rebranding as Andersen in Cambodia and Vietnam, a brand name under Andersen Global, which is an international association of legally separate independent firms comprising tax, legal, and valuation professionals around the world. The rebranding was officially unveiled at the joint EuroCham and AmCham Tax Forum 2024, held under the presidency of His Excellency Kong Vibol, Director General of the General Department of Taxation, on September 18, 2024. Jean Loy, co-founder of B2B Loy, stated that the firm has concluded a strategic arrangement with Andersen Global, which has a fast-growing network of 475 offices and 17,000 professionals worldwide. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD weakened to 4,059 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index edged lower to 100.52. Looking at global commodities, oil prices rose following news of the U.S. Federal Reserve's interest rate cut by 0.5%, but Brent was still hovering around its lowest levels of the year, below $75 on expectations of weaker global demand. Brent crude futures for November were up 81 cents or 1.1% to $74.46 a barrel. Gold prices climbed 1% after the slashing of interest rates indicated that the U.S. Federal Reserve is embarking on an easing cycle. Spot gold rose 1% to $2,584.16 per ounce after scaling a record high of $2,599.92 on Wednesday. U.S. gold futures rose 0.4% to $2,609.70. U.S. stock futures rose early Thursday as traders also digested the news of the interest rate cuts. Dow Jones Industrial Average futures rose 259 points or 0.6%. Futures tied to the S&P 500 climbed about 1%, while Nasdaq 100 futures added 1.4%. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for September 19th.